this is my first khutbah, so mind if I'm being a little bit slow around this thing, but yeah, even the segment are done right now. Oh my god. Yeah. Bro, please can you come, please? Yeah. I need that as well. Thank you.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya 'alas salah. Hayya 'alas salah. Hayya 'alal falah. Hayya 'alal falah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
This year. Yeah. Hello. Cool. Okay. So. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Yeah. Okay. Wassalatu wassalam ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi sahbihi ajma'in. Alhamdulillah nahmudu wa nastahidu wa nastaghfiruhu wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina min sayyiati a'malina min yahdihillahu fala mudilla amma ba'd. Qala Allah ta'ala fi kitabil majid. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul huwallahu ahad. Qul a'udzu birabbil falaq min sharri ma khalaq wa min sharri ghasiqin idha waqab wa min sharri nafasati fil 'uqad wa min sharri hasidin idha hasad. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu taqullaha haqqa tuqatih wa la tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. So, everyone, today we're going to be talking about Friday, the Friday prayer, and why it's important and special for we Muslims. And since this is my first time ever doing a khutbah, I thought that it would be a nice segue into it. So, have you ever wondered why Friday is the day we all come together? At the end of the week, we come on Friday to do Jummah. Why is it not Monday or Sunday like the Christians, or Saturday? I think they chose the Saturday, right? I don't know. But why Friday? What's special about Friday? And I have like a little bit of story to share with you on why Friday is kind of special. Back home in Nigeria, my aunt used to make a special dinner for us every Friday. She calls it the small day. And I think this is like a little way of signifying the purpose of Friday as well. Yeah, in the Quran, Surah Jummah, chapter 62, verse 9. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu iza. This is next day, but I'll read it in this verse. O believers, when they call to the end of Friday, then proceed diligently to the remembrance of Allah and leave off your business. That is best for you, if only you knew. Surah Jummah. And Allah says there, like, leave your business, leave your trade, leave whatever you're doing, and come for Jummah to pray. It just shows how important Friday prayer must be. Like there's Sufi, Zoro, Asri, Maghrib, Ishai, but on Friday, Jummah is important. Why? So, yeah. And especially for women as well, by the way. Women, we are told like we should not miss Jummah for anything. As women, we can be at home and pray as Zoro. They can get and pray as Zoro. But for women, we should be here in the mosque, listening to khutbah and getting the reward for being here. So there have been times I've missed my Jummah as well. No one's perfect. But we should all try. And yeah. So when I was researching for this lecture, Umar Sulaiman, you may know him, he quoted a quote from Bukhari, who quoted Ali ibn Abi Talib, on the day of Jummah, the devil goes outside to the market to keep the people distracted with material desires of this world on Jummah. And on that same day of Jummah, the angels go to the mosque and they stay at the door of the mosque from morning, which is sunrise, to the period of Kuzbah right now, and they start writing the name of everybody that comes in. So depending on the time you come in, if you came here like 7 a.m., you can be written down. Till the point I said, I needed the second Hadan. The angels are there writing all of your names. And what happens to those that come in? So the person that comes in first, in the first hour, he gets the reward as if he sacrificed a camel for Allah's sake. A camel. And in the second hour, the person gets the reward of like a cow. And it keeps getting smaller, smaller, till the person that comes in last, just before the second Hadan, gets the reward as if he sacrificed an egg for Allah's sake. Well, that's something, but you can imagine how small it gets. And that's it. And that's wonderful, thinking about it like, oh, on Friday we should all like try to be here and so much more. And give me a second. I've said that right. So what happens to those who rush after the Imam starts the khutbah? Don't they get any reward at all? Like, is it just for the people that come early? They do get a reward. Like all of you being here right now, you're listening to me and the khutbah attentively, not with your phone or sleeping. It shows that you're also going to get a reward. But there are the people again who are going to come as soon as about to start praying. They also get a reward for praying too. But you can't compare the reward as the person that came very early to the person that came just before and the person that came just to pray. The reward is different. And if as Muslims, we should always strive to aim to increase our iman, increase the reward we get from Allah, and just try to get closer to Him. So the main point I'm trying to make here is Friday is a day that you can get as much goodies as possible, you know. And the illustration I'll try to point out right now is, imagine you started coming to Friday very early when you were 12 years old. Now you're 20 or 25 or 28. Imagine the goodies you have. That's like almost 20 years, like from 12 to 20, like more than, I can't even count it, man. Maybe 16 years. But like, imagine that. And then, those that just became a Muslim or you're new to Islam, maybe you're 20 years old or you're 28. Imagine you go to 100 years old and you come for Friday prayer every single time. Now imagine the reward you're going to get. So it's good that you know about this early, so you can keep stacking up the good deeds, the rewards from Allah for coming to Friday early. Not doing any good, you're not putting anybody on the road, you're not giving sadaqah, just coming to Friday early. Imagine. So, and yes, there's another illustration I have to share with you. Assuming someone comes out there and like offers to give someone that, like, if you can throw the basketball into the hoop, you get £500. You'll be surprised to see a lot of people around there like, oh my god, £500, that's a lot of money. But then if you're going to buy a camel, how much is a camel? Like, that's like, I don't know the price in pounds, but it's millions of naira in my home country. That's a lot of money as well. So if you treat the same rush for getting reward for coming for Jummah as you would to get 500 pounds out there for train basketball in the group. Well, like, you just reframe it in that way, and you will find yourself being more excited to come for Jummah. So, yeah, I just want to share that one there. Yeah, and again, by the way, this is November. Black Friday is going around the corner, so there are good deals out there. You know, when we're looking online, like, looking for good deals. Yes, same applies too. Like, once you come here, get the good deals from Allah. You know, like, oh yeah, I came early. I got the cow. I got the camel. Of course, we can never like know what we exactly got because only Allah knows best. But if you can just put in your heart the strive and the will and the desire to just want to get closer to Allah, you'll be surprised that you're getting closer to Allah. Your iman grows, and you just continue to love Allah, and you just keep getting better. So, I implore us, let's do more. Me included, by the way. Let's try to get closer to Allah. Let's read our calf in the morning or Friday. Let's do ghusl, cut our nails, shave our beard. I don't really shave your beard. But no, like, you know, all the rites of Friday, you come and try your best. Try to get closer to Allah. Because when you get closer to Allah, you'll be surprised that many of your desires and your wants in this world, like, you start getting answered. And even if it doesn't, you know that Al-Jannah Firdaus is the end goal. And may Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, make us enter Al-Jannah Firdaus. Amen. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalam ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi sahbihi ajma'in. Wassalatu wassalam ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Now, still on the week of Friday, I want to share some things we can do on Friday to maximize our reward and get our du'as accepted more. So, you know, in Islam, there isn't a specific time that you can not call to Allah for help, for guidance, for mercy. You can wake up in the morning and just pray tahajjud. It can be after subh, anytime you want, you can ask Allah for things. But you know, there's a specific time in the middle of the night when you wake up in the morning and you badly want something from Allah and you pray tahajjud. Right? You know those stuff. But now, on Friday as well, there's a specific time periods when Allah accepts our du'as, which is really interesting. The first one is the last hour just before Maghrib, sunset. According to Abu Hurairah, Unedited, that Prophet Muhammad said that there's a time on Friday during which a Muslim, while praying, would ask for something from Allah, and Allah will grant whatever they're asking for. A majority of the scholars believe that this is a final hour just before Maghrib. Now, in Islam, when we say hour, it doesn't mean like 16 minutes, you know, it can just mean like that time period. So that can be like 20 minutes, 10, more than 20 minutes. We can't say, but like a way of describing time. So if you just like make it time, maybe when you're about to pray Maghrib on Friday, you can go to the mosque like 30 minutes earlier. It's like just wait as the sun is coming down, just ask Allah for something. You know, you can start that habit. You're surprised that it goes a long way. And there's another one as well. The brief period where the Imam makes the first, where he makes a pause between the first and second khutbah. So when I just sat down there, that period where I waited 20 seconds or so, if you ask her for anything, you answer as well. I read that as well. So that's pretty cool. So like maybe next time, let's come for Jummah, you can take advantage of that. And yeah. And also there's one more. When the Imam is praying on Jummah, during sujood, after you do your subhanahu wa ta'ala, you can also ask Allah for something during that period as well. And Allah will answer your prayers. So I find that there's just so many ways to ask Allah for something. And if one door just passes, there are more opportunities that come for you to get closer to Allah, and that's like the lesson, the main vibe I'm trying to pass across in this khutbah. Allah is closer to you. Allah is close to you if you try, if you make opportunities and you realize that there are opportunities to get closer to Him. You realize that they are open, and you have to take advantage of them. So, and what the best part about everything I've said so far? It happens every single week, every Friday. It's not just once in a year. Unlike Ramadan, it's just a month in a year, which is like 29 days. But Friday is 52 days. There are 52 Fridays in every year. 52. And there are 52 times you can take advantage of this, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So please let's implore. I'm going to implore as well, because I read about this morning. So yeah, I'm going to implore as well to take advantage of the Friday prayer, read my calf, cut my nails, do go slow, come to the mosque early, and I just hope this was interesting and educating for you all. So yeah, about you have 10 years ahead of you, so just make sure you keep stacking up the good deeds, and it's 1% better every single day. As Muslims, we should try to be better as well. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us to keep stacking good deeds every day of our lives, not just on Fridays or every day. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, inna ahmadu biniyya Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana wa qina azaban nar. ربنا أفرغ علينا صبرا فثبت أقدامنا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك بارك اسمك ونجعلك ولا غيرك. وأقم الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح وقام الصلاة وقام الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in Ihdina siratal mustaqim Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Wal asr innal insana lafi khusr illa allazina amanu wa 'amilus solihat wa tawassaw bil haqqi wa tawassaw bis sabr. Allahu Akbar. Sami Allahu liman hamidah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تدليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Beautiful. Yeah, I just want to make a quick point, which is as Muslims, we should also try to not rely on people that happen to be the imam, like me in this case. Before learning about Islam, don't rely on like Muslims on social media. Before learning about Islam, I have the bad habit of watching YouTube videos or listening to podcasts, people's interpretation of the Quran before I can understand the Quran, and I feel like that's kind of like blocks your understanding a bit. If you can build the habit of actually like reading the Quran and understanding from that, may Allah make it for us. I think that will make a better way you build your relationship with Allah. So thank you so much. And also, by the way, I've been speaking with a bit of international students in my first year as well. And some of us are looking for jobs, and they are like haram jobs out there, like working in a bar and stuff. If you have any idea of how Muslim brothers can get like good jobs here in the UK and stuff, please, I appreciate if you can connect afterwards so I can link up with them. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here. We appreciate your time. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it was. It should. Muslim. I have a point. I just don't think I know.
هذا خاصة كان يقول إنه اليوم
Thank you. Would I put this one? What's wrong? Oh no, that. Actually,